Opening statement.
My fellow Americans. All right, fire away.
What's it like playing next to Desman?
It's been good. It's been great, to be honest. Like I said before, they treat them like my kids. It's just making sure everything right with them. Every little thing, competition every day. So, yeah.
Where's Trumain stood out the most since he's been here?
Just a lot of times asking questions and physicality. Tamir bring a lot of physicality, which is very much needed, just to play football in general. So yeah, and I think the whole room is just being humble and just learning off of each other. Even me learning off of each other. So yeah.
In terms of physicality, have you seen him make a play that really stood out, or do something during individual drills that was kind of wild?
Physical. Just being physical. I mean, it ain't really too much.
How are you feeling physically?
I feel great. Yeah, everything's straight. Everything good. So, yeah.
I know you talked about just the changes physically, but in terms of your game, anything technically that you really kind of focused in on coming into this season?
Just being healthy. That's really it. So yeah, that's all I'm really worried about. Well, not worried, but all I'm really focused on.
How do you ensure that you stay healthy?
Just by not being hurt. I mean, just making sure everything is right. You don't know when something's gonna happen, so just making sure everything is right beforehand. So yeah.
Does that give you a new appreciation for being on the field and being healthy?
Yeah. What you mean by that?
Like the fact that you had to sit out and now you are back playing.
Yeah. I mean, I done said that before. It's chill though. I'm not really tripping. Like I said, I wanted to. Everything happens for a reason. I was still thinking about coming back another year either way. So, it just happened for the better.
So what do you value the most about this game then?
Being able to play it, to be honest.
Have you changed at all, the way you think about recovery or anything like that, just to get a little bit ahead in terms of staying healthy? Or
Nah, nothing really changed. I'm not gonna say nothing changed, but just being consistent, making sure I go in every day to just make sure everything right. So yeah.
Things seem to click for you with Coach Lynn and playing for him. What does another year under him do for you just in terms of football?
It's been great. I love D'Anton Lynn. That's my guy. So yeah, everything's been good. I think really just understanding we just coming together for a good reason, which is the game of football. So yeah, just understanding it's the last year to make everything happen. So
how has Coach Trumain improved you as a football player and off the field?
Adversity. We had a lot of stuff thrown at us. It was not a hell week, a hell summer for us, to be honest. But it was good though. It was really good. We had a lot of adversity that was thrown at us, and that when we look back at stuff, just like they say about Navy SEAL, you just gotta look back on your training and stuff. So when a lot of stuff happened on the field, just staying calm.
What is Coach Clem teaching you?
Coach Clem? That's my guy. Shout out Coach Clem, man. That's my guy. A lot of stuff with O-line. A lot of stuff with him playing O-line, being able to pass rush, understanding O-line, understanding when somebody about to pull. And he's been here not for that long, and he's already taught me a lot of stuff that I've already put into the game. So, yeah.
Those concepts, is that something you would have thought about, say 2 years ago or whatever, what the offensive lineman is doing in front of you that you're rushing?
Nah, yeah, it's just development of the game, to be honest, with IQ, just as playing a lot of football. So, yeah, just a lot of small stuff now, pre-snap stuff that'll help. So, yeah.
You've been here during some good times, and you've been here during some not so good times.
Yeah.
What gives you the confidence that this year is going to be one of those good years?
I had confidence every year it was going to be a good year, I was about to say, so it doesn't make no difference than this year. I feel the same way this year I did about last year. I think this year, to be honest, we spent more time with each other off the field, so that's been a big thing. A lot of time this summer, we spent every day of the summer with each other, every day, so it's been great. And this fall camp has been great. This was one of the smoothest fall camps in a good way for us, prioritizing sleep and recovery, and a lot of stretching and stuff that we just trying to make sure that we got going on, so yeah.
Who are some of your closest friends on the team?
Everybody. I don't got no clique. Yeah.
When you look at the defensive line, where would you say that group has improved the most or stood out to you most?
I think size. A lot of times just making their own play in a run fit, like I was saying from my interview before. I think a lot of times just not being worried about them taking up blocks. Just more worried about just them making their own play. I don't really care about them taking blocks for me. So yeah.
Let's do one more. Thank you, Eric.
You was about to ask something?
Oh, yeah, Chris, go ahead.
I just wanted to say, who's been a pain to cover on offense? Because everyone says you've been a pain on defense.
Nobody. I'm chill. Everything's straight.